Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the next episode of Chilling with Grande. So before I get started here, as always, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so today we're going to be testing out a wireless mouse that I got at the dollar store. So it's right here. I got it right here with me. So yes, I did get this at the dollar store. It wasn't actually a dollar. I paid $4.50 for this. So they built a dollar store up near my house not that long ago, like a few months ago. And I actually just went there for the first time like a couple nights ago, the time I'm recording this video. And I just looked around for the heck of it, just wanted to see what they have. And I stumbled upon this wireless mouse here. So literally, I saw this and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to try this. I've never owned a wireless mouse. I've never used one. So I thought, you know what, let's just get this, let's try it out. $4.50. I mean, worst comes to worst, it doesn't work, it sucks. It's not like I spent that much on it. But yeah, it literally looks like it's just the mouse. The mouse, obviously, and you got the little USB part. Again, I've never owned a wireless mouse, I've never used one. So I guess this is going to be kind of like a product review, kind of. So it's going to be definitely something different. Again, that's the whole point of these videos, right? They're supposed to be different, they're supposed to be non-game related. So yeah, we're gonna open this up. We're gonna see. I don't think there's anything else inside it, but yeah, we're gonna open this up. We're gonna see it, how it looks inside, and yeah, we're gonna test this out, guys. Let's see what this thing's all about. All right, guys. So I thought I'd give you a better look at the package first. So I don't know, like it says, Tech One up here. I don't know if that's the brand. I don't know if that's an actual brand. It might just be a no-name brand. I have no idea. But optical USB mouse, not going to read the different languages, of course. So you can see right here, don't forget batteries. It requires one AA battery, which thankfully I have. And there's a little USB piece, and wireless there. And then on the back, there is the back right there. It says, warning, do not mix new and used batteries. Do not mix alkaline, standard carbon, zinc, or rechargeable nickel something. Cadmium? Sure. I guess that's how you say that. Change battery type according to what your item requires. Okay. I have no clue what that word says, by the way. Also, says here, batteries not included. So, again, thankfully I have some AA batteries here with me. So, yeah, it's pretty much it for the package. Again, I did get this at the dollar store. Like I said, I paid $4.50 for this. So, we are going to go ahead and open this up. I got my scissors right here, ready to go. So yes, we're going to open this thing up and we are going to test this out and see how it works. Alright guys, so I am at my desk now, so I've got the wireless mouse right here. Immediately, the first thing I notice is how incredibly light this thing is. It is very light. It feels like there's nothing inside of this thing. I was not expecting that. It was very surprisingly light. And the battery, so it takes one AA battery. There's a little thing, like you kind of slide this part out right here. So you slide that out and then the battery goes inside that little part. So that was pretty easy, and you can see it's got the, well, it did have a laser right there. The red laser popped in. Or it lit up for a second when I popped the battery in. But yeah, so we got that set up. So I got the little USB part. It is right, so I use a USB port, or sorry, a USB hub here. So the one for the wireless mouse is right there. That little black thing you see right there. So that's where that is. So there's buttons. By the way, this USB port is amazing. I got that off Amazon, by the way. You just push little buttons if you want to turn on certain things. So right now it's off. But yeah, so I got it all set up here. There's really not too much to it. It's literally just the mouse and the USB part. Also, side note, I got this mouse pad at the dollar store as well. And this thing was $1.50, and I absolutely love it. I thought it'd be way too tiny. Because, like, here's the mouse pad, you see that. Now, here's my old one that I was using right next to it. This thing is tiny compared to this. It's literally like half the size. Also, here's the mouse that I always have been using. And yeah, this one's quite a bit smaller, but it doesn't feel too bad though. So I'm actually going to, I mean, we're just going to try this out here. Let's just see how this goes. So we're going to go ahead and going to flick that button on. And you guys can see that I definitely have a poi pole background, shocker. Okay, so I just turned it on. So now, okay, so nothing's happening right now. Oh, there it goes, okay. So it is moving. Okay, just had to switch hands there. I was holding the camera with my right hand. Obviously, I gotta use my right hand for the mouse, and I don't have a tripod, so that's definitely something on my to-do list. Okay, now I can actually scroll around the mouse. Okay, I mean, you know what? It feels pretty good. It's very, very tiny, because again, my old mouse that I was using, it's huge compared to this one. So let's just try opening up Google Chrome here. That seems to work pretty well. Let's go to NHL.com. Let's see how the scores are looking here. Let's see. It feels pretty good though, honestly. How's the wheel? Wheel feels pretty good. It's a little bit noisy. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, it is a little bit noisy, but it seems to be louder when you scroll down. But that's pretty good though. What about right click? Yeah, right click seems to be fine. Oh, I gotta say, I'm actually pretty impressed with this so far. Yeah, it seems to scroll pretty well, not having any issues. And obviously it's wireless, which means no wire, so I mean that's definitely a plus there. Um, yeah, it's actually pretty good. I can click on a few things here. The buttons seem to be working pretty well. There we go. You can look at all the NHL stats up here. So, what about clicking the wheel? Does that work well? Yeah, it seems to. The wheel is a little bit noisy. Like, again, you can probably hear that. But it's not that bad, honestly, because, like, for $4.50, this is actually pretty good. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with this. I mean, the click, again, the buttons, they all seem to work pretty well. Left clicking. Okay, what about... I was waiting for it to load. Of course, my computer is very slow, as you guys know. Right clicking seems to be pretty good too. The wheel's good, yeah. I mean, it seems to work out pretty well. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with this. Again, for the price point, $4.50. I mean, it's simple. It's literally just the mouse and a little USB thing. There's no setup. Nothing came up on my screen at all when I plugged in the USB port or the USB stick thing, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you literally you get the mouse, you take it out of the package, you plug in the USB thing, put the battery in the mouse, and you're ready to go. That's it. So I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with that. Alright, so there you go, guys. That is my little review of the wireless mouse I got from the dollar store, I guess. I gotta say, again, for $4.50, that's pretty good. I mean, there's not a whole lot to complain about with it. Again, it's super simple. You get the package, you take it out. It's literally just the mouse and the USB part, right? So you plug in the USB to your computer, your laptop, or whatever. You just you put a AA battery in the mouse, and you're good to go. There's nothing that pops up on the computer or anything. You don't gotta set anything up. It's super simple. And again, if I could find something to complain about, maybe it'd be like the size of it, but that might just be because I'm used to having a bigger mouse. So just having a smaller one just feels kind of weird to me personally, but it is definitely made out of cheap material, obviously $4.50. It's extremely light, which is kind of good actually. I kind of like that. And who knows, I might actually have to use that mouse permanently, who knows. Okay, so now it is time to move on to the Q&A session of the video, of course. So again, guys, if you have any questions at all, it can be about literally anything as long as it's appropriate, of course. Definitely make sure to leave those in the comments below or in my server. I have a special section in my Discord server if you want to leave them in there as well. So yeah, just if you guys have any questions at all, definitely make sure to leave those, like I said, in the comments below or the server. Okay, so we have 3 questions again for today's video. So the first question comes in from Robot Goomba on Discord, and they asked, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? Now, this is a tough question. Now, honestly, it's tough. It would be between flying would be pretty cool, but you see, the thing with flying, you can fly if you go on a plane, right? So you can still do that without having superpowers, technically. So I don't think I would choose that. Being invisible would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. And being able to teleport would be pretty cool. I think if I had to choose one, it would probably be teleporting. I mean, let's be real, that'd be pretty cool. Like, if I just wanted to go somewhere, I could just teleport there. So I think if I had to choose one superpower, it would definitely be teleportation for sure. Alright, and the second question comes in from Aaron Engineer, also on Discord. So they asked, what is your favorite hot sauce? Now, with hot sauces, it's kind of interesting because going back to the Bean Boozled video that I did, I do love spicy things. But with hot sauce, it's weird because like I don't really experiment with too many different kinds. I guess if I had to choose a favorite, I'd probably just have to go with good old fashioned Frank's Red Hot. Either that or Cholula is also pretty good. I do like Cholula as well. So I guess if I had to choose one, it'd probably just be Frank's Red Hot. But yeah, it's interesting because I don't really experiment with too many different kinds. But if I had to choose my favorite hot sauce, it would probably be Frank's Red Hot sauce, definitely. Alright, and the third and final question of the video comes in from C7 on top YT, also on Discord. There's actually two questions here, and they're not related to each other at all, but I like the randomness. So, the first one is, have you ever kayaked? And the second one is, have you had cheese curds? Now, my answer to both those questions is yes. Kayaking, I love kayaking. Like, absolutely love it. And guys, if you've gone kayaking, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It is a very good workout, and just it's fun, right? And it's not like canoeing. I've always personally preferred kayaking over canoeing because kayaking, it's only you in control, right? When you're canoeing with somebody else, you have to rely on somebody else. Which me personally, I prefer kayaking. I've always been that way, and I actually really do enjoy it. It's a good workout as well. If you've done it, then you'd know. And cheese curds, of course. I'm in Canada, right? Cheese curds, poutines. If you know, you know. I absolutely love cheese curds and poutines. So, alright, guys. So that's going to be it for this week's episode of Chilling with Grande. So again, that wireless mouse I got, I don't really have any major complaints about it. Again, it is cheap material, obviously, because it's from the dollar store, but for $4.50, man, it's pretty good. I think I'm actually going to use it in my everyday life to see how it holds up over time, but it seems to work pretty well. It scrolls well, the buttons all work very well, and there's literally no setup. You rip it out of the package, you plug the USB into your computer, you put the battery in the mouse, and you're good to go. There's nothing that pops up on the computer or anything, so it's I don't really have anything to complain about. So yeah, it seems to work pretty well, guys. But anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here, so thank you all so much for watching. Again, reminder guys, if you have any questions at all for these videos, definitely make sure to leave them in the comments below, or also in the Discord server. Again, I have a special section in the server for questions for these videos, so definitely check that out. But yes, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one.